Oh, what's up, everybody? How's it going? I know I'm so late tonight before anyone even says anything. I'm not muted, am I? No. Okay, well, that's good at least. We're gonna be doing some rifting tonight, man. The next rift came out since the last time I did this. I was gonna hop in 7.4 today. I was gonna test Scorpion today, or rifts. It was one of those three, and seeing how late I was, the best option was rifts, just on account of lateness. So yeah, if I was gonna test Scorpion, it would take me another 10-ish minutes to whip up the thumbnail. And then 7.4, I mean, that takes me like 2.5 hours to do a quest in its entirety. So yeah, both of those were pushed off due to time. Due to time issues. Get later and later. I know, Taylor Boston, I'm sorry, man. I gotta get a handle on it, because this is a problem. But you're right, I keep getting later and later, man. Alright, let's get started nice and quick tonight, as soon as I do this. Dragon Dagger, thank you very much. Appreciate that, man. Just saying, Hollywood. What up, Dragon Dagger? I gave you the full Hollywood slap experience. Happy Sunday. Hey, Kranos, what's up, buddy? His first like, King Victor. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. All right. Well, let's get started. Let me get a tweet out so that we can begin. The dearest Marvel champions. I think it's spelled. Yeah, it's spelled Marvel wrong. Okay, dearest Marvel champions. I may be late to the stream, but I ain't late to these rifts. Oh, this is terrible. Because I mean, it's not even entirely true. The rifts came out on what, Wednesday or something? I don't even know if I could really say that. What up, dude? I pulled 5-6 stars from those crystals. If you're going for them, good luck. 5-6 stars, torrents. Hot damn, dude. Hot freaking damn. He misspelled. Well, congratulations. You misspelled Marvel. Well, that's all, folks. Have a nice night. Wow, Pixie Bell. Seriously. Okay. Anyway. Let's just say. What are these rifts called, man? So we got the Modern Age, the Iron Age, the Bronze Age. I'm gonna keep it simple and just say, I hope you put something good in these rifts for me. Penis. No. Okay, I'm gonna add the thumbnail picture. Okay, there we go. Oh, this is the wrong picture. I still have that. Jesus. Whoops. It's without my face. Last time people said I looked creepy, so you know what? You get no face now. No, actually, I kind of like the creepy face, but I just left it out this time. All right, anyway. Let's get started here. Shot by Az sending over a New Zealand buck saying, no message again. Well, dude, thank you very much. Appreciate the support. The messageless support. Thank you, dude. All right, let's hop into it, eh? Let's go. Let's get into it. So, correct me if I'm wrong. Last time people were saying this was a good rift to use the keys on. So I want to make sure that I don't mess things up here. I'm gonna have to leave at least 4 of them open to use the keys. We'll just hop in right now and take a look around. Is he muted or is my computer tripping? I am not muted. Or whatever these things are. This is, yeah. What is this resource called? The Temporal lockpick. There you go. So it's not a key, it's a lockpick. But people were saying last time I did this that this was a good time to use it because the rewards here are kind of... and yeah, you could land on some not great stuff. Well, just taking a little gander around. Yeah, we've got 5-star shards, 5-star sig stones. There's 3 different sets of 5-star sig stones, 2 different sets of 5-star shards, and then 2 different sets of 6-star shards. So, I mean, yeah, it's not the best ever. I could use this as an opportunity to just snatch up some 6-star shards. But we'll see. Oh my goodness, dude, you can't be spamming here like this, man. I gotta time you out. More than happy to answer any kind of question I can, but you can't be spamming. You gotta have respect for other people in the chat too. The Pelicans just beat the Suns. It's a strange world we're living in. Haha, yeah. I know what those things are. Oh my god, I forgot this is big head mode. I never look at this first fight, and well, big head mode. Back again. Shards, yes. Brain, Cloud of Contempt. This is the time. This is the place. Bust out them picks, the lock picks. All right. Well, it just says rare on these two. All right, so which one is the rare ones? D for 5,000 5-star shards, and F for the, yeah, presumably the high stack of 6-star shards. Okay. There's not that big of a difference between the 1K and the 1350 6-star shards in terms of like the overall amount of shards that you're gonna get. Let's just hope that if I don't land on the rare batch of 6-star shards, that I do land on this one right here at least. Because yeah, I mean that's what I want. The sig stones, you guys know I love sig stones when it comes to 6-star sig stones, but at this point I don't necessarily need them for 5 stars. I mean it's still better than nothing, of course, but I don't have as big a need for them. I have a bunch of the crystals just sitting around. So I'd say top prize, the 1350 6-star shards. Prize number 2, the 1K 6-star shards. And then the 5-star shards. And of course, higher quantity. So anyway, that's it. Come on, let me get some 6-star shards. Yeah. Well, 4th best prize. Right down the middle there, I say. Dylan Brenner, Saturday 05. Dylan, thank you very much. Saying ABG, hope you're doing great, man. If you wouldn't mind, could you check Twitter? Thanks. Sure. Dylan, thank you very much for the 5. Let me see what we have on the Twitterverse here. Gotta love having a gambling addiction. This spring cleaning event was game-changing. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, I'm curious who you picked. I fear that you've chosen the Stealth Spidey here. My most... my best friend in MCOC. Let's say that. You know what? I'm not gonna hate today. Stealth Spidey, yeah, I love the champion. But, yeah, actually interesting. I'm curious who you picked. But, let's see. Whoa, okay. We got a brand new Herc, a brand new Anti-Venom. This looks to be out of 6 of the 2021 Cav Nexuses. That's really good. Okay. More new 6-star champions or the Awakening on Surfer here. Damn, Doom too? Okay, yeah, this was really good. Is there another? There is another. Okay. Ooh, the 6-star name or dupe. I don't know if that was the first timer or honestly, doesn't even matter if this is first time or not. This dude needs all the 6 he can get. Okay, and we got Hercules, the rank 3 657. Dang, dude. Yeah, this was a pretty damn good event for you, I'd say. Hot damn, dude. Hot damn. That's good stuff. Okay, let's clear this out. What kind of nodes do we have here? Kinetic transference. Cool. I hate Stealth Spidey along with the many J stated last night. Dang, hitting on all the most hated characters. Oh yeah, that's right. You did say you were you were hating on a bunch of characters last night. I do remember that. I mean, Stealth Spidey is one of the few that I truly hate. That guy. He's just so clunky. Got Null as my 3rd ever 6-star. First one was Thor Jane Foster and MODOK, so thank God I got something good on the next. Yeah, there you go. First 2, not the best, but hey, man. Your roster, it's coming around. It always does. Just take some time. Little Ultron here. What a cutie. Time for some Act 7 grinding for me. You enjoy your big heads BG. Alright, Dragon. Sounds good. Sounds good. Good luck in Act 7. What is going on? Is there a bot just spamming with account names and emojis? Or is that an actual person? I mean, I don't even know what to say. What? I don't even know what to say on that one. I don't know what that person is or what they're doing, but okay. You can just let them have fun. It's all right. Open 2 basic 6 stars and pulled Winter Soldier and Ant-Man. Okay. That's not really the most ideal 2 6-star champs, but you know, that Ant-Man buff. Oh man. Wow. This Misty Knight. What the heck? This champion is more fro than anything else. This is amazing. Side quest. Oh my god. They're bots. Their names are risque puns. I do get that, but I can't tell. Do they show up in other channels and stuff too? Because I think it's just someone making these, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Kingpin, no big head. I know that is pretty disappointing, unfortunately. I wanted to see a nice dressed up Kingpin in his fancy suit. When you hit Misty, her fro jiggles, dude. That might have been the best one I've seen so far. That was pretty incredible. I got a 6-star ghost. Hey, Diego, nice. Is it good to rank 3? 4-star Cosmic Ghost Rider. Yeah. Cosmic Ghost Rider is a great champ. Afternoon all, what up, Ms. Jane? APG, what do you think will be the cutoff for Null round 2? Also, can you check the Tweeterverse? What did he go for? I think someone sent a screenshot, actually. Well, let me see if I could find it. Oh, they did. I never even hit like on that. Look at that, man. Whoops. So this seems to be the cutoff for round 1 was 89 million. So, don't know if the score will go up or down. It's impossible to say, but that's my best guess. Let's see here. Rank advice, I'm on 6.2.6. About to get to 6.3. Well, all right, listen, man. Every single time about Act 6 is the same advice. You just got to go through it. And when you get to a boss that you can't defeat, you don't have the roster for it, you don't have a champion ranked up for it, you rank up. That's when you make the rank up. Ranking up ahead of time, yeah, I could call out the usual suspects of good champions like APOC, Hype, Colossus, all that, but there's a lot of variables in Act 6 where I think that's the best way to handle it. Go through the quests and then make up or do the rank ups as you go. It's not so specific the same way that something like the back issues are, where you'd be ranking up specifically for you know, a certain what's it called, a certain hashtag or whatever, right? But yeah, you've got an Awakened King Groot here. That would be a good rank up as well. Don't know if you're running Suicides, but I saw Diablo somewhere. Oh, here he is. He's not awakened. Warlock, of course, good rank up. Venom, good rank up. Torch, if you don't have a 6-star ranked up. Yeah, all this stuff. It doesn't seem like you have that many 5 stars ranked up, unless there's more champions above this that are just out of the picture. Because my other piece of advice is to get out of Act 6 and do the back issues if you have not done them. So yeah. But that's my advice, is go through the content. Don't stress it so much of who to rank up preemptively, but rank up in a reactive way to what you're being thrown. Dylan Brenner with that membership. Hey, Dylan. Thank you very much, dude. Welcome. Please enjoy your banana. Oh, with all these custom kick-ass emojis that I'm going to try to spam while not dying to APOC, who I think was unblockable there for a minute. Seems like we're good to go now. But thank you, dude. Appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Oh, crap. I think I'm dead now. Yep, sure am. Rip me. But yeah, Dylan, thank you, dude. You said the prestige is going to be insane? Yeah, you've got some prestige monsters in those polls, for sure. All right, Under Mother said it over Buck as well. Under Mother, thank you, dude, saying, Brian, something weird happened today. I was asked on a date. Under Mother, congratulations. Yes, by a real person. Oh, even more congratulations. Still trying to comprehend it. Now I'm here, so I can feel normal or weird again. Thanks. Under Mother. That's fantastic news. Did you say yes? Because all I heard was I was asked on a date by a real person, but are you actually going to go on said date? And if so, which Color Me Mine are you going to? The world wants to know these things. No, but that's good, man. That's good. Did you miss that he had a 6-star Herc? Well, I was just calling out some champs. I wasn't really getting too exact with it. That wasn't really the point of my advice there. I got some of my favorite YouTuber, Dylan. Thank you, dude. Thank you very much. R.I.P. Kingpin, he will be avenged. It's true. He will be avenged by a giant torch face guy. ABG, from the spring cleaning event, I had the chance to select a 5-star Nexus or a 6-star. I chose 6-star Crystal, and I got Iceman, which is my second 6-star champ. And the other one is Storm Pyramid X. Okay. Iceman's a pretty good one to have early on in your 6-star progression. He's got triple immunities. His damage is not the highest ever, but it also ain't that bad. And just a solid all-around champion. So, congrats. Congratulations. I'd say that's a good pull. Size. Oh, Pixie Bell with the size already? What in the world did I miss now? I read some of your messages, did I not? Let me see. The goobers are discovering girls. How adorable. Well, first off, Could be girl or guy. Pixie Belle. Do you think about that? No one knows. Doesn't matter either way. But anyway. Is that the message you wanted me to see? Alright, anyway. Let's see. So is it this? I can't remember from last time. Is it the same? Yeah, it's a static set of rewards each time. Okay. Alright, cool. Well, let's hope for some 6-star shards this time around. Or just keep getting 5-star shards. That's cool too. Hey, what up, Tips? Fresh baked cookies are tasty. I do love a fresh baked cookie. The warmth. Actually, I had a goal-oriented rank up today. Are you proud of me? Easy. Oh, wait, dude, did you send over? You just hit that 26-month button. Thank you, dude. Gonna be tough to top under Mother and his real person day, but read last. Dude, I kid you not. I was scrolled up in the chat. I was already checking out your last. Let me see here, though. Actually had a goal-oriented rank up today. Are you proud of me? Took Professor to rank 3 to fight that annoying Gwenmaster with her annoying reverse controls. There you go. Hell yeah, man. That's awesome, dude. That is awesome. I'd say that's a good rank up. I'm still kind of sad that I never really got to play Professor X. I got him as a 5-star. Never got the 6-star, even though I was chasing him for a bit there. Oh, God. At least it's 10, I guess, and not the 2 that's over here. Or the 5 over here, so... Yeah, didn't really want the 6 stones, but alright. Anyway... yeah, I'm pretty sad I never really got the opportunity to play Professor X. The 5-star, it was just really hard to get him ranked up because I had so many 6-star mutants and all of my tier 4 class catalysts were just being funneled into them. So I could just never justify the rank up of the 5-star one. But I feel like I would love the champion. He's such a mystic mutant. He's got the mystic stylings with the mutant body. You guys know I love me some mystic champions, so I'm jealous of that rank up is what I'm getting at, man. Let me get that Professor X, damn it. Cairo said an overbuck. Thank you, dude. Cairo, where are you at? Here we go. Got 200 6 stars, 6 stones expiring. Need to dump them. Holy good lord. 206 stones expiring. Now down to Fury, Angela, Thing, or Domino. Also have some unawakened champs that I could use a tech/generic gem on. Nimrod, Kitty, AA, Void. Wow, dude. Holy goodness. That's interesting. In other news, my microwave blew up today. Okay. I don't know why I'm laughing at that. I hope everything's okay. That doesn't sound all that good. All right, Cairo, let's think about this though, man. So this is an interesting one because the champs that you mentioned, yeah, they could use 206 stones. You could also like you said, awaken one of those champs, or you could divvy them up and like not give them to, you know, one champion, which that might have already been on your mind and maybe you just didn't explicitly say it, but you definitely don't need to just like max out one champ. In particular, a champion like Angela, I would say is a good champion to do like a partial sigging up. What was it though? Like 112? No, actually it was like 182 for her ideal cutoff, isn't it? Yeah. Dang, actually she does. She is kind of sig hungry. Maybe I take that back. Crud. I would not invest in Angela that hard, by the way. To be honest, I wouldn't do it. She can be fine at a lower sig level. It's just not like guaranteed that you're gonna shrug off all debuffs. The only way I would really invest hard into her is if that was like your AQ champion or something like that. What node is this? I feel like I should have read this node. But oh well. Dude, I don't even know what to say here. If you look at it from like a Battlegrounds perspective, I don't even know which one's best. Honestly, Fury, Thing, and Domino, they're all really good at a high sig level. I'd say probably Fury or Domino need it most. Thing, I don't think really needs the high sig level for something like Battlegrounds. It helps, but a champion like Domino or Fury are going to benefit more. As far as using the gem goes, you have a tech/generic. I think Void is the only one that's like really sig hungry. AA, you could leave sig level 1. Actually, I shouldn't say Void is the only one. I don't know exactly how Kitty or Nimrod's sig level scales. I was only looking at AA or Void. Yeah, I don't know. Me personally, I would probably chuck a solid portion of them into Domino. I would maybe go all in on Domino, but I really want a Domino personally for Battlegrounds. I think she's really annoying at Sig 200. I don't know what you should do. You got to think about your situation and what you would want the most, I guess. That's all you really can do. What are you focused on? If you're not focused on a competitive mode, then you are looking at it from more of like a fun perspective. And then which champ is most fun to you? And then you can really go with any of them. But yeah, I would probably chuck them into Domino. I probably would take her to like Sig 180, and then maybe take you know, with the remaining 20 and put them in another champ that's already awakened. That, or I would go all in on Void, because man, that would also be incredibly fun. But I don't know what you should do. Good luck making that decision. Man. Okay, wait, you're saying thinking of BG's defense too from Act 7. Okay. Yeah, I think Domino is the one that I would personally go with. Yeah, I'd probably do that. How does Fury scale? Does he really need like Sig 200 if you want to slow down that degen? It's been forever since I looked at this guy's scaling. No, oh my god. I didn't mean to click. I was still looking around. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, it kind of needs a high sig level to stop that degen from being so fast. Rough. Speaking of rough, I got my ass kicked this fight while not paying attention. I really didn't mean to click there. It's mad. Just happened to click on another one of the black champions that now makes me look a certain way. Damn it. Dude, am I gonna win? Oh, he's still unstoppable. Am I gonna win this fight? Eeh. Nope, just barely missed. RIP. Alright, Nolo Lobo with the 26 months. Nolo Lobo, thank you, dude, saying, hope you're well, BG. Awakened King Groot and took him and Ultron to rank 2. Okay. That sounds pretty good. Between them and Kitty, for that new rank 3 gem, I value King Groot and Ultron a lot for Battlegrounds. Thoughts? Yeah, I think, dude. I mean, I personally haven't looked at how Ultron does in Battlegrounds so much. He's probably solid for it, but I personally don't know. But I know King Groot's a beast for it. And I'm kind of just a King Groot fan all around for like general purpose content, for everything pretty much. So yeah, I mean, I would chuck that sucker into King Groot. Assuming you've got some Sig stones. I don't know what Sig level your King Groot is. I think King Groot needs like a minimum around 60 in order to be ranked up, in my opinion. So I would do that. If he's not, then I probably would go with Kitty. Ultron is great on Safeguard. Okay. Yeah, that's probably what I would do, personally. Kitty unawakened, plus I have a rank 5-star Kitty for context. Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't think I would go with Kitty then until you get your 6-star awakened, actually. So yeah, I probably would just go King Groot on that one. Okay, I know I've been being sarcastic about what characters I don't like, but I genuinely just do not like playing Aegon. Same. I don't know. Aegon's fun, just only in certain content though. Have to figure out how to unmount the old one and remount a new one. The people who installed it seem to have overlooked that possibility entirely. Oh goodness. Hold on. Terrifying would be more accurate. Breaker popped, so all good. Made an insane noise though. I'm sure those things pump out some serious wattage, right? Still riding high. My high from finishing my garden this weekend. No microwave will get in the way of that. Hell yeah, dude. All right. Just reading some of Tip's messages here. All right. I took King Groot to rank 3 by putting my generic Awakening Gem and 60 Sigs into him. He regens about 10% with Sig 60. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. We've looked at King Groot a bunch on Aunt May here. So that number, I'm not just pulling out of my butt. Really what I like to do when looking at 6-star Sig levels is just kind of compare the 5-star. So like 5-star, it's not that hard. I mean, if you have the opportunity to take a 6-star champ to Sig 60, then it's probably not that hard for you to take a 5-star champ to, you know, relatively high Sig levels like Sig 200. So 565, Sig 200 is like 7,500 health. Of course, 15% added on to that because of recovery. And then the 6-star rank 3, if we just say like Sig 60, it's not going to be as much, but it gets into that territory where like it's fairly close. You get about 5,000 health. Not to mention the special 3 regen, which does not scale with Sig, so it kind of balances out. Plus the added damage and just overall higher total health that you'll have with a 6-star rank 3. Sig 60 feels like a pretty good spot for him. I suppose if you don't have a 5-star King Groot at all ranked up, you could maybe get away with a lower Sig level, but yeah, the regen, it's kind of a big deal to have the guy at a high Sig level. Even though his offensive potential is quite high these days, it's still his crazy regen that I think is like the true selling point of the champ. So, all right, let's continue onward here. Nolo Lobo sending over another 5. Thank you, dude. Saying, oh, curveball. Just awaken rank 2 Mojo and have like 59 Sigs in him and just 20 in King Groot. Okay, boom, up to speed. Long day, traveling for work. Oh. Yeah, Sig 20 King Groot. That's a bit rough. That's a bit rough, man. That healing. It's really not that high. It's funny because it's actually still a pretty solid amount of healing compared to most champions in the game. It's just that King Groot has such a busted amount of healing that when you're looking at this number and you're looking at this line and how it just goes through the roof, the higher the Sig you get him and stuff, it just feels like it's not that powerful. Oh, man. Well, if you're a fan of Ultron, then I probably would go with Ultron for now and then go back to King Groot later when you can get more Sigs in him. It's not like the champ's going to go anywhere. And eventually you kind of want to get both of them ranked up. So I would probably go with Ultron in that case. At the same time, it's up to you. If you feel like you're gonna get some Sig Stones soon from maybe completing some other piece of content, or just want to get a head start on July 4th, because let's face it, there's a very high chance that there's going to be some Sig Stones available in those packages. If the past years have been any indication. So, yeah, you could still go with them in those cases, but I would probably hold off until you actually get the Sig Stones in hand and just rank up that Ultron. Ooh, look at that. Look how much time is left in my aura. It's like 0.1 second, not even. But okay. Sergio, oh my goodness, I did miss your super chat. You missed my super chat? Just admit it, you hate me, BG. Dude, I don't hate you, but I can't believe I did that. I did miss your super chat. I see it now. Oh, crap, man. I'm sorry, Sergio. Forgive me. Oh, man, with the 21 months, too. Oh, dude. Oh, that support, and I still missed your message. I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry. Saying, hey, BG, is 6-star King Groot worth a Cosmic Awakening gem? Wow. It was about King Groot as well. I don't have stones to pump in him yet, but I want to rank 3 him. Ah, Sergio. I can't believe I missed your message, and it was about freaking King Groot. Ah, sorry, dude. Thank you very much for not only the 21 months, but the additional buck, and I'm so sorry, man. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. No, if you don't have the Sig Stones, this amount of feeling, it's really not that great. Sergio, you just got pixied. Oh, man. I can't believe I did that. I have a system in place that mostly prevents that, but every once in a while, I mess up my own system. But okay. So, yeah, I wouldn't do it. By the time you actually get some Sig Stones to feed into King Groot, you might get this guy awakened naturally just by pulling him out of a crystal, and then that valuable asset that you had is just gone to waste. Now, when you do get some Sig Stones, yeah, King Groot is a great champion to awaken. Hurts, BG, hurts. Whenever you do get Sig Stones, he's a great champ to awaken. Like I was saying, Sig 60 feels like it's the kind of sweet spot, even though, you know, of course, you'd want to get him all the way to Sig 200. Look at his healing at Sig 200. Plus the 15% on top of this from the recovery mastery. It's bonkers. It's absolutely bonkers. But I wouldn't invest a gem if you have no Sigs to use. No. Would not do that. Like we were just looking at too. Even Sig 40 you can kind of justify it, but anything lower than that, I personally don't think it's worth it. So, Sergi, I'm so sorry, man. Please forgive me, but save that gem, buddy. All right, Early Taxes said it over 5. Thank you, dude, saying, hey, BG, why couldn't the inspiring author finish his novel? Because he needed a ghostwriter. Okay. You know what, Eric? I thought I felt bad about missing Sergio's message. But that sadness, that pain, pales in comparison to having to hear that awful joke, dude. Boo, come on, man. Take a freaking lap. All right, let me get some 6-star shards here. Come on, please. Transit. Oh, no. I legit thought this was the 6-star portal for the big 6-star pack, too. Son of a... Okay. More 6 stones. All right, I think this was the last time where I don't use the lockpick. I think after this, we bust out the picks. But I'm going to wait, and I'm going to hop in a different rift And yeah, then we'll use the picks a little bit later. Lepepite sending over to, thanks dude, saying thoughts on The Truman Show. I haven't seen that movie in a while. From what I remember, it's a pretty interesting movie. Feels like it hit at an interesting time where, like, you know, reality TV and that sort of thing was really starting to, you know, come together. Where, like, that could actually be like a plausible thing for someone to actually do, for someone to set up and record someone's life in that kind of way. Even though I don't think it's happening anywhere. But yeah, I have seen that movie. I know I haven't seen a lot of movies, but I have seen that one. Laura was actually watching that movie maybe like a few months ago, or maybe this was like last year at this point, in pandemic times, you know, maybe it was like 6 months ago. But I wasn't watching it with her. I was just kind of passing through and saw her watching it. But yeah, why did I use this special? Why do I always do that against Miles? Yeah, I don't know. Kind of an interesting movie. That's kind of all I got on it. I'm gonna die here. I'm just letting my Kingpin fall over left and right. He just ain't a fighter today. I want to see the new Sonic movie. Jim Carrey, he's had an interesting career. I'm definitely a fan of some of his movies, and some I'm like, okay, I don't need to see this one really. But I did see the first Sonic. I thought he was fantastic in it. And I want to see the second Sonic. I feel like the first Sonic movie was probably the best video game movie I've ever seen, or at least like video game in that sense. Because I mean, come on, there's The Wizard, which is probably the actual best video game movie of all time. But you know, a movie based off of a video game character is what I mean. You know, it's the best one I've ever seen. Yeah, best one I've ever seen. But I haven't. The second one is out, I think, right? Yeah, okay, it came out earlier this month, April 8th. Yeah, I want to see that at some point. But anyway. Lepepite, thank you again for the 2. Alyssa sent over 2 as well, saying, my Oga at D-top. Penny is insane. Please read last. Okay. What was that message, though? Hold on. I know there's only so many characters you could fit in a super chat, so that's probably what that was, but let me see your last messages. Just realized there are specialty champs. Not all champs need big damage. Correct. And also, damage doesn't define a great champ. Like Jabari is insane for nodes like Biohazard that say a Herc might not be. Yeah, this game is a strategy-based game just as much as it's a fighting game, if not more. I think strategy is the most important part of this game. Really. That's why that's why I'm not really a fan of tier lists, and never really was a fan of tier lists, because it doesn't really, I don't know, in my opinion, it doesn't really help. I'm sure for other people, they would disagree and say it helps them, which is fair. It's totally fine. But the way I look at it is like, you know, it's just a set of tools. Do you make a tier list for like hammers and wrenches and stuff like that? I'm sure one exists. There's tier lists for everything, but you just use the right tool for the job. That's it. It just so happens that Hercules is the right tool for a lot of jobs, but yeah, not for all of them. That's for sure. But yeah, Alyssa, thank you very much for the 2. I'm still not sure the first part of your message. My ogre at the top? I'm not sure. But dude, thank you very much. Malcolm Scott sending over one of them Australian bucks too. Malcolm, thank you, dude. Saying, hey, BG, also tweet, please. Okay. Let me see here, Malcolm. Oh, whoops. Malcolm, I don't know if I have a tweet from you. Check one more time here. No, I don't. What's your name on Twitter? Because I don't have any Malcolm Scott on Twitter. If your name is Malcolm Scott on Twitter, your account might be set to private, which you'd have to make publicly viewable, and then send the tweet again. Or perhaps you forgot to tag me in the tweet. One of those things. Hey, White Mommy, what's going on, dude? Hi, BG. I know Fort Loki is like your home, but with the recent events, why not joining a good alliance that is par with your goals and style? Mr. Your clockwork progression strategy and enthusiasm with love. Thanks, dude. I mean, yeah, I could do that, but I think it's kind of what I am doing right now. It might not look like it, but this is just kind of how I feel like playing the game at the moment. You know? I feel like this APOC is going to rip me to shreds. Hold on. I'm going to try to focus up a little bit here just to get through this fight, because done messed up and gave this guy all of the charges. Just keep pushing him in that special twos right now. Alright, well, I got in whatever damage I could. Ugh. But, yeah. So, I understand what you mean, because it is quite different than how I was playing the game in the past. But at the moment, yeah, I just enjoying a more casual approach. Just playing when I feel like playing. And not playing when I don't, kind of thing. Playing the game modes, still checking out new champions, that kind of thing. And not necessarily focused on ranking up a mass sum of champs to tackle the arena or something like that. There's definitely parts that I miss from like being in for Loki or any alliance for that matter. But yeah, for now, this is what I feel like doing. All right, hold on, Malcolm. Did you ever say? Damn, there was a problem with my internet. Should be posted now. Okay, let's see. Aha, here we go. Well, Spring Cleaning was very kind to me. 2 new champs straight to rank 2 and a Mutant Awakening gem for the best cat in the game. Okay, let's see. Okay. Got that 6-star Null. I like it. The 6-star Torch. And okay, dude. Yeah, these are some good champions. So I'm told. About 2 of them at least. Nice, dude. Sick. That is awesome, dude. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right, Black Hole 53 sending over 2. Thank you, dude. Sure. And ABG just took Misty to rank 3. Hold on, let me actually hop in a different one right here. Let's go with the first one first. Okay, just took Misty to rank 3 for Battlegrounds. Okay, interesting. With the unblockable guaranteed crits and huge cold snap burst, she's pretty good for this node. Also, Cersei is probably my best defender. Okay. Interesting, man. I'd love to see more of Misty in Battlegrounds. Because I believe you. I could see it. I could see the potential there for her in Battlegrounds. But it's a little bit tough because my general my general thoughts on the champion weren't super positive when I was testing her in other areas of the game. So it's one of those things where you're like, I could see it being good, but until I see it, you know, you don't know what to think necessarily. So that's cool to hear, though, man. Misty. I hope she is good in Battlegrounds. I hope so. Cool, man. Dude, thank you for the 2. I've also heard that, yeah, Cersei is pretty good. I mean, that I've seen firsthand. That Cersei is, she could be annoying if you don't have the appropriate counter. All right, Eric Lataxis sent over another bug saying, give inferior Eric Nelson a tweeter, please. Wow, dude. Oh, man. Eric Nelson just saying, thanks, Eric. Dude. Just throwing it down like that. Okay, okay. Let me see here. All right. Eric Nelson, let me see. Rank 3 versus Rank 4 Ultron Kang solos. Look at the fight duration. Let's see. All right, fight duration 8:35. Down to 7 minutes. That's a... Dude, that's a pretty big jump. Shaved off an entire minute and 35 seconds right there. Not too shabby, dude. Not too shabby at all. Nice. All right, let's get through this Ultron. Doug, hitting that 26-month button. Doug, thank you, dude. Saying sure. First you're clicking on any black champion. Oh, man. And now Misty has to prove herself. Oh, jeez. No matter what you've seen, wow, just wow. No matter what I've seen. What is that? What is that even? But jeez. Really? Really, Doug? Well, thank you for the continued support, dude. Sometimes I forget people can get the new champs when they come out because I am not one of them. That's true. That's the thing, man. New champions, they're just so hard to actually get. I mean, like, of course, if you have a bunch of... if you got a ton of 6-star shards saved up, then yeah, there's a decent chance that you could pull the champ out of the featured crystal. But, like, I've also seen people go 0 for 40, 0 for 50 on those featured crystals on the champ they're going for. So even then, I mean, it's a 1 in 24 chance to get the champ, right? So I don't really know too many people that have Cersei or Misty or, you know, a lot of the new champs. I understand we all love what you do no matter what. White Mummy, thank you, dude. I'm going to be getting in contact with you soon-ish. Probably, honestly, probably a few more weeks. But at some point, dude, I'm going to be getting in contact with you. But, all right, let's go here. Hold on, let me get a little refresher on this map. So, I think the 6-star shards is still the top prize for me. Then we had 5-star shards, the tier 5 class catalyst, tier 4 class catalyst, the tier 2 alpha, 5-star shards, and tier 5 basic. Okay, so tier 5 basic was the second best prize. All right, let's go ahead and chance it. Come on, 6-star shards, 6-star shards, 6-star shards. Okay. My luck with the 6-star shards has not been high. Did I get any 6-star shards last time I was doing these? I'm not sure. I did get some good tier 5 basic last time, though, at least, so. But yeah. Christian, send over Tuesday, just pulled 6-star Black Cat. Just pulled her tweet. Okay. Let me see here. What do we got? UG, any roster recommendations? Just got Thronebreaker. Thanks, man. Okay. It's tough to give roster recommendations for people this far in the game. Really, anything in Act 6 or Act 7, my advice is usually just, you know, rank up reactively to what you're coming across in questing content and stuff. I will take a look, but in general, that's going to be my advice. You know, we have the Eternity of Pain coming up very soon, and it would be a good idea to save some rank up ability or capability for the Eternity of Pain. Assuming it's going to be like Summer of Pain, and it will, what's it called? You know, it's time-based. You just need to, you know, you need to counter the stuff then. You can't just be like, oh, okay, in a few months, I'll get some resources and then tackle this. No, you got to kind of rank up reactively to what you're going up against in many ways. Or at least hold on to some of your resources. Like, of course, you don't need to purely rank up reactively, but anyway, let's see. What do we got here? Okay, yeah, your roster's looking pretty darn good. I see an up arrow on an Awakened Archangel. That's going to be a good one to get ranked up. I'll tell you right now, having a 6-star rank 3 AA, never a bad thing. The PI of your champs is really high. I can't tell if you're boosted or not. Is this just this isn't just from suicides, is it? These are some really high ratings. Feels like, at least. But all right, anyway, maybe it is just from suicide masteries. You have a 5-star Doom ranked up, but like, honestly, the additional firepower of a 6-star, it's not. I mean, it's fine to stick with a 5-star, but like, he's such an OP champ. He is worth ranking up. So yeah, I would get the ball rolling on that whenever possible. Warlock, Venom, it's a good chance to get ranked up. You've got a lot of 5-stars at this point. I would probably I'd probably stick with mostly 6-stars, getting those mostly ranked up, even if, like I said, some of them are just to get the ball rolling on replacing your 5-stars. Yeah, because then, again, you've got 565 Claire, but if you run suicides, it looks like you do from the ratings. You know, getting her to rank 3, she doesn't need to be awakened. That's a big improvement. Someone like Corvus, although unawakened, could be good. That's the thing, is like, there's nothing to really steer the rank up. You know, I'm kind of just calling out champs that are good. But if you rank up reactively to what the game is throwing your way, I know there was another tweet. That's really the best way to handle your rank ups. You know, this 6-star APOC would be beautiful to get ranked up as well. So yeah, all those 6-stars I called out. There's probably a couple more that I didn't call out either. Let me go back to the other one. But I would stick mostly with the 6-stars. At this stage, since you have so many good 5-stars already, and a lot of them, it looks like they're just going to be replacing your 5-stars, so might not be the most exciting until you could actually get them to rank 3, but that's part of the process of 6-stars. Just got to get them slowly ranked up. As far as Black Cat goes, since you just pulled the champ, I mean, she's amazing. But she's amazing in situations where you can make the opponent bleed. Outside of those situations, I mean, just a regular champ that doesn't have a ton of utility, in my opinion. Even though she scored pretty high on Kabam's utility attribute ratings. I think she really is just mostly a damage dealer for champs that can bleed. That was my thoughts on her, at least. And yeah, I honestly, I don't know. She's really fun. I think the other champs that I called out are more important to get ranked up, though. I'm skipping Sorcerer Supreme since it seems like you're running suicides, and yeah, probably not the best one to go with. She doesn't really do too well with suicides, but that's what I'd recommend. Rank up reactively, save some resources for the upcoming Eternity of Pain. This way you're not finding yourself in a situation where you're going to be unable to complete that content. So, okay. Well, let's continue on here. Ethan Duncan with the 20. Ethan, thank you, dude. Just saying, you're amazing, Ethan. You're amazing, dude. Thank you. Dude, no other messages? Just a 20 with a kind message? Ah, Ethan, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Eric the Tax is sending over another 2 as well. Thank you, dude. Saying, hey, BG, where do you bring your sick cephalopod? To Dr. Octopus. You know, I couldn't remember exactly what a cephalopod was. Definitely heard that before, but I was like, I can't. Is that a bug? I don't remember what that is, but okay. It's an octopus, I guess. Or an octopus is a cephalopod. Probably the more accurate way of saying it. Let me see.
Cephalopod.
An active predatory mollusk of the large class cephalopoda, such as an octopus or squid. Okay. Well, there you go. Whoops. I didn't mean to put that on screen. I mean, now that I did, I kind of do want to look at some pictures, but we probably won't look at too many of these. Dude, that was kind of creepy. We had Doom's giant head on screen, and then just flashed one of these sea creatures. But, alright, anyway. We ain't gonna look at too many of those. Eric Latax says, go take a lap, dude. Go take an underwater lap. Actually, don't do that. That could be pretty dangerous. I think I just asked you to drown yourself, which I immediately regret. Don't do that. But still, your joke was awful. Ew. BG, I have no good tech other than a SIG 20 Guillotine 2099. Is she worth rank 3ing, or should I wait for someone else? No, I mean, okay, so she is worth rank 3ing. You don't necessarily need to wait for someone else, but Dylan, I would really question like what your goals are in game. Guillotine, she's a great champ. But I don't know. I feel like I'm biased towards Guillotine now saying this, only because this came up last time someone was asking about their Guillotine. But I assure you guys, I like Guillotine. Don't add it to the list of champs that you guys troll me about that I hate. But the only reason I bring this up is because, like, what are your goals? Guillotine, she doesn't always fall into the category of accomplishing certain goals in the game, at least. She's a great champion to have just in your roster in general, and if your goals are just to complete like story content, okay, that's cool. She's good for that. She was good in the Summer of Pain last year, so she might be good in the Eternity of Pain again. But I would say she wasn't stellar for something like the Abyss, if the Abyss was part of your goals. I actually don't know how she is in the Battlegrounds. She might be pretty good for Battlegrounds. I think I tried using my 5-star version in there. Oh god, the falter. Oh my word, I forgot we're back to this quest. I'm gonna die here. You know what, let's just blast off. Stupid Aegon. But yeah, she doesn't have the tags for back issues, things like that, so she is worth ranking up, but just make sure it aligns with your goals is my only point. That's it. Don't rank up a champion just because they're your only good champion of class type X. You know, that's what brought on that conversation. It wasn't that it was Guillotine, it was just when I hear things described in that way, I'm like, all right, do you actually want to rank up this champ? Or are you just doing it just because? Wasn't looking at my combo. All right, this dude's dead anyway. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm dead. Jeez. All right. XX Delta sending over a couple them loonies. Quite possibly a toonie. Saying, "What's up, PG? Can you check Twitter?" Sure. Delta. Here we go. Pulled my first 6-star, and it was Jabari Panther from the Deadpool's Piggy Bank Cavalier Nexus Crystal. Okay. That's a good first 6-star. No clue if she's good or not, because I recently just started playing again. Also managed to pull a 5-star Hyperion. These good pulls. Yeah, they're good pulls, definitely, man. So, Jabari, there's definitely some Jabari fans out there. Personally, I think she's just all right. But, as a first 6-star, I think that's a great pull. I think she's just all right compared to, like, the best of the best champions in the game. But as like a 6-star champion, I don't think she needs her Awaken ability. I can't remember exactly, though. Let's take a quick gander here at Aunt May. Let's see. A counterpunch charge is spent to gain unstoppable. Duration of hunt. God, it's been a while since I played Jabari. I tested this champion when she first came out, but that's the last time I played her. I don't remember exactly how important her Awaken ability is, but the point is that's a really good first 6-star, and Hyperion is yeah, fantastic. Especially if you can get him awakened. He doesn't need high sig or anything. Sig 1 and done for old Hype. That's all you really need. Even unawakened though, I've played unawakened Hype before as well, but those are both great pulls, dude. Welcome back. You just started playing again. Welcome back. All right. Let's go do the second one. We're gonna bounce back and forth between these. Set up this one. Sean sent over 2 as well, saying Twitter, please. Okay. Sean, thank you, dude. What do we got here? What champs should I focus on ranking up for Thronebreaker push? Currently on 6.2. Okay, I'm gonna try to help, but this is a few people have been asking for advice on, like, you know, deeper Act 6 territory rank ups, and yeah, when it comes to that, again, first thing I'm gonna tell you is kind of start just quest, hop in a quest. If you realize, oh crap, I don't have a counter for this boss, that's when you make the rank up. You don't necessarily, you know, just rank up without looking at that stuff. You've reached a certain stage of the game where that's really important to do, rather than just ranking up a champ just because they're, you know, regarded as like a strong champ kind of thing. I only see one 565 here though, so my advice is to get out of Act 6 and do some back issues. I'm not saying it's impossible to make a Thronebreaker push. I'm just saying you're going about it. You're basically taking on hard mode for Act 6. You want to get a few rank 5 gems by completing the back issues. You only have to do initial clears. You don't have to 100% them. The newer ones, that is. And yeah, then you can get some good rank ups. Actually, hold on. Let me crap. Well, allow me to, yeah, I could still get back into that, right? So you have Doom, which is amazing for 2 of the variants in particular. I would start with either Blood and Venom, which is variant 5, or Contamination, which is variant 6. They both have the same sets of rewards, and then boom, you clear it. The initial completion, you get yourself this you know, 4 to 5 rank up. Plus, they each come with 5,000 6-star shards in total. The 2K from this completion, plus the 1K for each individual chapter completion. So you'll get a brand new 6-star plus 2 more 4 to 5 gems. You could take those 4 to 5 gems, put those in, you know, champs that will get you through some of the other back issues. And before you know it, man, instead of just having one 565 and a bunch of 455s and 6-star rank 1s and stuff like that to help you get through a Thronebreaker push, instead of doing that, you can have, you know, a nice handful, a full team worth of 565 champs. You got Venompool here, which is excellent. You can pair up Doom and Venompool to get through those back issues, along with some other pairings. But yeah, those will be like your bread and butter right there. As far as champs to rank up, Colossus is good in general for Act 6. Warlock's great. That King Groot, if you can get him awakened. I'd probably focus on those for right now, but get out of Act 6, honestly. It's going to be a brutal time for you. Judging by that roster, it's seriously going to be hard mode for you to get through it. If you want to take on that challenge, I can't stop you. Just know it's going to be more difficult with that roster than it will be for the average person making that Thronebreaker push. Shit, and Overbuck. Thank you, dude. Saying BG. Quick Twitter. Oh my god. Quick Twitter check before I go to bed. Let's hope I'm not checking the other thing for you there, Shed. All right, let's see here. Hold on, let me actually fight this Ultron because him evading on me. I don't want to lose this Kingpin again. Not on the first fight. Whoops. What? I feel like that was a good parry, and he just decided no. It's not a good parry. Fair enough, Ultron. Maybe it wasn't a good parry, man. Okay. Let's see. Shit. Got through 2 quests today. Yes, 2. Didn't start having problems till the Darkhawk quest. But I can say I have one-shots on all 3 bosses so far. Okay, I'm halfway there. Hell yeah, man. That's good, dude. Almost done, man. 89%. Look at that. Hell yeah. Good stuff. That Darkhawk boss, I don't remember what they changed about him exactly when they made the adjustments to Act 6, but that dude was brutal. That dude was seriously brutal originally. Probably still is quite difficult. Alright, let's see. This map... Yeah, this map didn't really have a whole lot on here that excites me. No 6-star shards. Got the tier 5, the 5-star sig stones. Can we just get some 6-star sig stones? I get it, they're there on week 4, but come on. Alright. This is the big prize, the 15K. Let's go. Chance it. Today hasn't really been my day for these rifts. But I could use more tier 4 class catalysts, I suppose, so it's fine. They took his raptor upgrades away. Okay, so he's not unblockable at the start of the fight. Get torch going, and it's an easy fight. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I guess that was the hardest part of that fight. I forgot the raptor upgrades. Yeah, that node's pretty brutal to deal with. I remember having to fight Darkhawk a ton on that Cosmic Gate path. And he had the raptor upgrades there. In 6.2.5, I'm talking about. Alright, Eric the Taxes sent over another 2. Thank you, dude. Saying, ABG, what do the contest champions do when they mess up writing a check? They null and void it. Eric Lataxis. If you want to be the superior Eric, you can't tell these garbage jokes like that, dude. Boo! Come on, man. Boo. Take a lap. Oh my god. What's worse than a regular pun? A Marvel pun. What's worse than a Marvel pun? An MCOC Marvel pun. Ugh. Marlo sending over a $1.50 in euros. Thanks, dude. Saying, should a level 31 have 6 5-star champs? On average, no. But if that's what you have, then awesome. Congrats on getting some good luck. Perhaps getting some good luck out of this event here. Because, yeah, level 31, you should probably have precisely 0 5-star champions. Level 31, you're just starting to get into 4-star champs, typically. Maybe you got lucky and get some early 4-stars, but still using some 3-stars on the team. That's my experience, at least, from doing all, like, new account challenges and stuff like that. To already have 6 5-star champions at level 31, no, that is, your roster is very advanced for that level, man. Whoa! The Godfather sent an over $50 plus the membership button, dude. The Godfather, hold on, before I even read your super chat, welcome. Please enjoy your banana, dude. Thank you very much. New member and $50? Holy crap, dude. Thank you, man. That's super generous of you. Saying, I may ask for something in the future. My firstborn? Because I'm not having kids. So I hope that's not what you're after. But until then, enjoy the mystery. Guys, listen, there's a few hundred people in here. I need every single one of you to remember this moment, because if I end up missing, if I don't show up to a stream one night, I need you to, I don't know if this profile picture of the Godfather, if this is their actual picture or what, but I need you guys to internalize that picture and remember this moment and help me. Godfather, dude, thank you very much. I appreciate it, man. The ominous message, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Alright, Eric Latax is sent over to saying they may be garbage, but they're original garbage. Well, I guess no one's taking that from you. They are garbage, though. You are correct. Alright. I am the Godfather in-game name. Oh, is that your in-game name too? Okay, you heard it, guys. So if I end up missing due to events that may or may not have taken place with the Godfather, I need help. Dude, thank you again, man. That's super generous. You come here on the day of my daughter's to be married. I can't even do an impression. Why am I trying? Oh, man. And you asked me to do murder. So I never actually. Okay. I maybe shouldn't say this, especially around the Godfather here. But believe it or not, I've actually never seen the Godfather movies. I'm so sorry, but I've never seen them. I know they're some of the greatest movies of all time, classics that will go down in history. As always being some of the best movies and all that. But you guys know me, man. I ain't that big on movies. I just never saw them. Just never saw them. Just say no, BG. Godfathers love it when you tell them no. Uh-oh. Really hope you don't like horses. Don't get the reference. I'm guessing it's something to do with the movie. Or movies. Hands up to anyone who is surprised in any way by that. Yeah, I guess it's probably not that surprising. Oh, man. Me? Didn't see a movie? Wow. But seeing the Truman Show? I have seen the Truman Show, yeah. How do you subscribe to BG? That's a weird question. Haley, there's a button that says subscribe. If you're talking about the membership thing, YouTube makes it weird. It's different depending on the device, but there is a link in the description. I think it's the second link there. For channel membership. And I think regardless of device you're on, clicking that link will do it. That said, please don't feel like you have to in any way. There's really not that many perks for being a member. This is a totally free to I don't even know what you say. It's not free to play stream. Free to be stream. Hey, the support is appreciated, and you do get a banana that grows, so I mean, that's pretty cool. I've never seen it as... What? Really? I've never seen it either. Don't need to watch a movie about myself. Oh, okay. Interesting. I would not have guessed it with a name like that, but you make a good point, dude. Don't need to watch a movie if you were in it. I mean, why bother watching it? You lived it, you know? The OnlyFans feet pics are where it's at. That's true. That's true. On YouTube, it's all totally free. But the OnlyFans, however, I mean, that'll run you $40 a month. All right. You know what else in the description? Link to bald caps. That's true. That's true. BG, could you check Twitter, please? Choco, let me see. Let's see. My luck with 6 and 5-star champions are horrible, and I don't really have any champions that will help me progress in Act 6. What do you recommend me doing, or is there anyone you'd recommend me ranking up? Okay. Which part of Act 6 are you in? I guess you showed it here. Let's see. Okay, so this is good. This is the stage where I usually recommend just staying out of Act 6 for a while. Enjoy your Cav title that you got out of here and go do the back issues. That way you can rank up a bunch more champs. Yeah, your 6 stars, you've gotten some bad luck. You've honestly gotten some pretty rough luck with the 6 stars. Mags X here. This is a good one. The rest of them, yikes a little bit there. What else we got? What else we working with? Okay, yeah, you definitely get out of Act 6. You got to take some time to beef up this roster a bit before you can continue. I'd say the villain variant is probably your best bet. If you rank up Magneto, if you rank up Venom Pool, these are probably the 2 I'd recommend the most. Venom Pool at some like after the villain variant, you could do the Mystic Symbiote Spider-Verse variant. Omega Red, I don't think you're running the Suicide Masteries. I would guess you're not, at least, but maybe you are. Omega Red usually excels with the Suicide Masteries, but it's not 100% required. So maybe you can get by with Omega Red ranked up. But I would say Magneto and Venom Pool would be top priority. So it'd be tough to get another mutant ranked up if you're going all in on Mags anyway. Yeah, and then hopefully just while you're doing that, keep up with the temporary content, the monthly event quests, the side quests, AQ, whatever you're able to do, incursions, and just try to, get some more champions, and or awakening gems. So you had like a Void there, but without Void being awakened, he's not really all that impressive. So yeah, beef up that roster a little bit. prep yourself to do the variants, the back issues, and then just go through those one by one and rank specifically for those variants. So start out with the villain one, then go to Mystic Symbiote Spider-Verse. Is my advice, at least. You could go in a different order. You don't have to go in that order. Variant 4, some people like to start out with, especially if you don't have that strong of a 5 and 6 star roster. That one could actually be good to look at in your case. Maybe take a look at that one, but the first chapter of it is kind of brutal, so that's why I tend to stay away from recommending that one. But if you can make it through the first chapter, then it's not too bad. Good luck. All right, hype him down. Send it over, Buck. Thank you, dude. Saying, did you know that the new Scarlet Witch doesn't have a big head in this side quest? I did not know that. I guess add her to the list. I don't have a new Scarlet Witch, so I don't know if she's in here as one of the opponents, but I don't know if I've seen her myself. Chance it? No. Another tier 4 fast catalyst. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely a few champs that don't have big head mode. I guess just really doesn't look good for certain champs or something. But hype him down. Thank you for the buck, dude. Morgan VFX sent over to said, Nexus, please. Angela, P90X, and Rogue. All my 6 stars are trash. P90X. Is that Professor X? I'm trying to think what else P90X could be. Oh, why'd I do that? Okay, alright. Just hit him while he was unblocked or unstoppable. Not the smartest play. I wouldn't go Rogue, I'll tell you that right now. Hold on, I'm trying to just confirm. No, sorry, Alliance made joke. It's Storm. Ah, Storm Pyramid X. Okay. Well, I would go Angela then. I would recommend Angela. Really solid, all-around 6-star champion. Does not need to be awakened. The awaken ability is really nice now that she got her buff, but she doesn't technically need the awaken ability and can still be quite strong even without it. Yeah, I'd recommend Angela personally. She's the type of champion that is fine unawakened now and will just grow to be an even better champion over time whenever she does eventually get awakened. So that is my advice. Congrats on your Angie if you take it. And thank you for the 2. All right, Kron M sending over 10. Kron, thank you very much. Saying, is it viable to complete my first Abyss path while also doing the Karina's Challengers Challenge? I plan to take path 1 with Shang-Chi, Void, She-Hulk, Ultron, and Diablo. 2 birds with 1 stone. Man, Abyss advice is tough because I'd have to really pull up a map and get into it. So it is possible to to do challenges while also getting the rewards for completing the first path. Yeah, of course. But as far as will those champions run into any sort of an issue? I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to go through fight by fight to make sure. As long as you've already done that, then yeah, you're good to go. I would say the final boss is going to be kind of a hard time for you, but I guess the final boss is going to be hard no matter what, right? That challenge, it's not just to get to a certain distance, right? That one is the full completion. Yeah, complete Abyss of Legends with only champion stat Karina's challenges in your team roster. Okay, yeah. Might as well, dude. Might as well. I think that's what I would try to do. If I hadn't done the Abyss already, that's what I'd be trying to do. I would only do either the Mutant or the Karina's Challengers. I wouldn't look to do it with someone like Aegon. Like the standard 4 horseman team. I would be trying to 2 birds with 1 stone it. But I don't... Yeah, the Collector is going to be a little bit of a rough time probably with those champs. I don't know how, like, Shang-Chi does against that fight. Maybe he does alright. Cloud Contempt saying, who is your Cap Marvel counter in that pool? Let me see. Well, Diablo could do that fight, right? Just any Mystic. It wouldn't be maybe the best time ever, but any Mystic can handle that fight, right? Mystic champs with a little bit of Unit Man. So yeah, I can't tell you exactly because I can't pull up a map of the Abyss right now and go through each and every one of the fights to tell you. It would just take away too much from the stream to do that. But I think you have the right idea by trying to do that. So, you do have some other people chiming in. Patrick Mark saying, I just did my initial completion with Karina's Challengers. Your squad would work for the easy path, path 1, but Collector will suck. Okay. There we go. Sounds like it would work out. Based on that advice. I trust it. If they just did it, I trust it. Korori. Oh my god. Dude, I always mess up your name either way, and now I mess up the way that I even say your name, I'm sure. Koroian, though, with the 28 months saying last no troll. Thank you, dude. Let me see. Hey, do you think that it would be better for MCOC / players to be Paragon with 2 rank 4? I do, yes. It's interesting because I mean, you guys know I haven't really agreed with a lot of the necessarily like the direction that Kabam has been going in, has been taking the game in as of recent. But I don't know for sure, right? Like I don't want to sound too confident that like I'm positive they're making a mistake with all this stuff. Maybe it is for the best. It's not the best for me. I can confidently say that. I'm not happy with the Paragon requirements and stuff like that, but I don't know. Maybe it is good for people. Maybe it somehow does get them more excited. Maybe it does give off a greater sense of achievement by having a steeper requirement to it. I don't know. I mean, really, for me, the only thing that I could say for sure that I think is like totally bad for everybody in the game. Actually, can I even say that? But I was gonna say the whole idea of restricting content around it. That's really the part that I dislike. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't necessarily care all that much. But yeah. To answer a short question there, yes, I do think it'd be better to have a requirement of 2 rather than 3. It's not necessarily the number that's the issue. It's like if there were means in game currently to get 3, well then 3 is a fine number, right? But if there's not means to get 3 in game, well, then why 3? That's my thoughts, at least. But, yeah. Okay. Don't want to tangent too hard on that, since we've already talked that subject a lot, but that's my answer. Long time lurker, but I've been pondering your resolve. Is there a super chat that can get you to spend $1 in game? On a different account? Sure. Godfather on my main account here, no, there's not, man. I have spent, just to be clear. Some people still think I've never spent any sort of money, especially with the subject of, like, you know, money comes up in other areas like the Paragon title and stuff like that. I have spent money. I've spent, what is it? I think it was like 300 bucks in total or something, which I get it. It's not a huge sum of money compared to some people, but it's still a decent chunk of change. It's just been on other accounts that I've done that. That's all. Like, if people say that I've never spent money, well then I guess Legacy's never spent money because he's got a free-to-play account. Seaton's never spent money, he's got a free-to-play account, you know. Whoa, whoa! The Godfather just sent over another $100, dude. Saying, you sure? I am sure, man. Unfortunately, I am sure. Maybe it's dumb because it's a generous amount of money, but unfortunately, I am sure, dude. Yeah. But dude, thank you very much. Knees, dude. The Godfather. I legit just got my knees shattered by the Godfather. Holy cow. I never thought I would be saying those words. But the Godfather just shattered my knees. Dude, Godfather, thank you, man. Crazy generous of you, but yeah, unfortunately, I am sure. The main account here is free to play forever. It's just the way it is. Dude, thank you again though, man. Seriously. Super, super generous. Alright, Gunnar Floyd also sent over a buck. Thank you, dude, saying, just want to send my buck over before end of the night. Oh, Gunnar. Well, dude, thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. Oh, man, you guys are so generous, dude. Thank you, everybody. The Godfather in particular tonight, but seriously, thank you, everybody. All right, Eric Lataxis sent over to as well. Thanks, man. Saying, Pixie, your channel will have no tangents, right? Pixie Bell starting a channel. Let's start a tangent about it. All right, let me see. ABG, why did the contest champion get Netflix? Because he hates cable. Does that even make sense? Is that the reason why people get Netflix? Hold on. Chance, is that another? Dude, it's the... Well, I think I just got the jackpot of tier 4 class catalyst. That's 3 in a row right there. Tic-tac-toe at least, if not the jackpot. But, yeah. Is that why people get Netflix? Just because they hate cable? I feel like the people that like cable, they're also just like, yeah, give me more. Let me get Netflix too. Either way, your joke is terrible. Boo. Take a lap. Chock full of bad jokes. You sure are. You damn sure are. Boo, dude. Alright. Oh, hold on. Like I said, we'll talk later. Remember, guys. The Godfather. Keep that name in your memory. Alright, Drew. With the 4 mods. Drew, thank you, dude. Saying, ABG, what happened to the gifting rewards? Did you miss to claim them? You know... I don't know. I never really talked about the gifting rewards. Claim them, don't claim them. You know. That's all I could say. Drew, thank you for the 4 months. I'm sorry, man. I haven't really talked about the gift rewards yet. Eventually, I'll perhaps share what happened to them. But today is not the day. I'm waiting for the right time. It's not that time yet. But thank you, dude, for the continued support. Maximus also sent it over 5. Maximus, thank you, dude, saying, believe me, not happening. What's up, buddy? Oh, man, Maximus. What's up, man? Yeah, the whole spending on the main account thing here. Maximus, thank you, dude. Danny M sending over a £1. Danny, thank you, dude. Saying Twitter check for my doubloons opening. Okay. The old doubloon opening. Let's see. Hold on, Danny. Aha, here we go. From the doubloons, let's see. Ooh. Dude, a lot of 6 stars. Wow, 9 crystals, and I'm seeing 3 6 stars here out of that. That's pretty juicy, man. The Spidey 299, as far as I'm concerned, that's the biggest prize right here, man. What a champion this Spidey is. Okay. Some good 5 stars in here as well. Cool, man. Well, that's awesome, dude. Congrats, man. Sick. Awesome. Wait a minute. Hold on. Did I just see 802? Oh, no, never mind. Oh, I'm an idiot. I was like, why is there this many 6-star shards? Did you dupe even more 6 stars? It's because of the 5-star dupes. Why was I thinking those came from the 6-star dupes? All right, anyway. Jay Metz, sending over $1. Thank you, dude. Let's see. How close are you to a rank 4 BG? Don't know. Jay, I haven't looked at my catalyst inventory in some time. And I feel like if I do go look at my catalyst inventory, it will tell one way or another. People will be able to decipher one way or another. So I'm avoiding that as well. So yeah, I'll tell you this much. I'll get a rank 4 when I complete Act 7. So I'm 5 quests away. That's all I can tell you. Jay, thank you, dude. Kieran sent it over a $1 as well. Kieran, thank you, dude. Say, Brian, I pulled 6-star kitty today. I have an awakening and rank up gem, the romance ones, but I already have her 565 high sig. In no rush, just wondering if the 6-star is that much better. Let me see. I mean, it's like any other 6-star, I would say. I don't think there's anything that makes her stand out compared to other champions necessarily, like the difference between 5 and 6-star. There's sometimes a difference. I would say champions like, actually Kingpin here is a decent example, where because Kingpin has like the steady willpower healing, it feels like he scales maybe a little bit better. Just with that higher health pool, whereas a lot of champions, yeah, the additional health is nice and stuff, but a lot of times it's about damage and all that stuff. If you're using 5-star kitty and you like the champ, I would say why not invest in the 6-star? But if you're not really using the champion a ton at the moment and you have other champs that interest you, well then yeah, I wouldn't worry about ranking her up right away if you already have the 565. Either way, great pull. Congrats on getting that 6-star kitty. I'm preventing this guy's Falcher. Entire fight there. Nice. Kieran, thank you for the $1, dude. Maybe I'm a sensitive flower who doesn't get the joke, but I find veiled threats and intimidation unfunny. See you all tomorrow. Everyone has their own sense of humor. It doesn't bother me. Hold on. What did I just say? No, because some jokes do bother me. Especially the ones that Eric Lataxis were telling tonight. The other jokes, I mean, those ones. As long as they don't come in pun form. Hi, Brian Deej. Do you think the 6-star generic Awakening gem in the Doubloony store is a good value? Yeah, absolutely. Let's go take a look real quick. So, this is a great value, as far as I'm concerned. Like, it depends on what else you want to get. So in my case, for me, it wouldn't be that good of a value because I already have 2 of them and I'm already having a hard time using these gems as it is. Just because I can't seem to pull the right champions, or I don't have the 6 stones to awaken the champions that I do have. That would be worth it if I had the SIGs. But yeah, so it's a little situational, just like anything else, where other things might be even more valuable to you. Like, if you needed a rank 3 to hit Thronebreaker, well, getting Thronebreaker with this package is way more valuable than just getting an Awakening gem with this one, right? But overall, yeah, I think this is a great value. Especially if you don't want to spend much, but you just want to well, I mean, honestly, this gem this gem, did I just say? I was gonna say this gem, but even gem didn't make sense, so I was trying to change it before. Anyway, I would say this package is probably the most valuable, like, period. Unless you had an absolutely amazing champ to awaken, then I probably would stick the value in this package as being like the number 1. But then I would say this is probably the second most valuable. I don't know. Maybe you could make some arguments otherwise. I suppose I didn't really go through and look at every single package. The point is, it's situational, but it is a good value. And I guess I'll just leave it at that. I do think it's a good value. Stop dono blocking me, guys. What? Does Pixie Bell have an actual message? Hold on. Usually every time I hear doubloons, I think of the SpongeBob episode where Mr. Krabs thinks that the treasure map is real, finding the Flying Dutchman's treasure chest. Pixie Bell, same. I actually always think of SpongeBob when I hear doubloons as well. And that's a good episode. All right, Eric Latax is sent over to... Oh, no. This is going to be another pun. It's actually getting kind of late, guys. E.g., why did the contest champion go to the eye doctor? Because he needed his vision checked. God. You know, the jokes started bad. And they started so bad that I didn't think they could get worse. And that was my mistake for thinking that way. Because of course they could get worse. And you've proven that. Ah, dude, come on. Awful, dude. Just awful. If I get 225, I'll pop open a cav here. I didn't say it yesterday, man. I got 225. Don't know if I'll get it 2 days in a row. We'll see. Oh, God. Eric the taxes. Jesus, man. What an awful joke. Did BG open the 2021 Nexus Cav Crystals? What happened to them? Tomorrow I'll post the opening. Sorry. How much to shut this down. The stream? Well, the stream is shutting down on its own. You don't need to send anything more over. Or were you talking about the terrible jokes? Because honestly, I'm with you. I'll chip in if we could somehow pull that off. BG, can you check your Twitter? I have a question regarding back issue quest and labyrinth progression. Benjamin Watson. Let me see. What do we have here? EGA recently got Cavalier, and thanks to the spring cleaning event, I got 6-star Proxima Midnight and a 6-star Falcon. I have a 1 to 2 rank up gem. Who should I focus on leveling in order to progress through back issues quests and Labyrinth of Legends? Well, don't think about Labyrinth. This should not be something you're thinking about at all. Don't worry about Labyrinth until you get Cavalier is my advice. The back issues are far more rewarding than Labyrinth is. So put all of your focus on the back issues. So you recently got Cav, right? Well, I recommend the villain. This is dark as hell for some reason. Your screenshot just appears quite dark. But I usually recommend the villain variant or the Mystic Symbiote Spider-Verse one. You have 2 really good villains already ranked up. Do you have a Venom pool or Venom perhaps? You do have a Venom pool. So yeah, I would probably go with Venom pool. Get him ranked up. Have him join the other villains they have here. And then hopefully you can, once completing that variant, you know, find another rank up for the Spider-Verse one. You got Spidey 2099 down here. Or perhaps a Mystic champion. I mean, you've got some Mystics here that are all right. I'd say if you don't pull any others, maybe Symbiote Supreme would be most ideal to help you get through it. There's a Venom at the end of that variant that Symbiote Supreme's really good for. So, yeah. That's what I'd recommend doing. Godfather, you were talking about the terrible jokes? Yeah, dude. I've tried to stop it. It just feels impossible to stop. Send me $10 and I will not send a joke. Otherwise, I'm going to send one so bad that you're going to wish you were listening to Superior Eric's jokes on repeat. Okay, you know what? Now I'm with Ms. Jane, because that thread is not very funny at all, man. How dare you try to blackmail me with these jokes or whatever. Or maybe that's not the right word. Blackmail, I think that's usually if there's like a evidence involved or something like that. Is this just extortion? I don't know what the difference is. I'm not that intelligent. But either way, how dare you? I am going to end the stream now. It is that time of the night. So yeah. Before I go though, of course, we got to give a shout out to the Godfather for being tonight's biggest dude. Seriously, man, thank you so much. That is incredibly generous of you. Thank you very much, dude. I'd hang out for another couple minutes if I wasn't terrified of whatever EZ has planned. Wait, okay, BG, listen up. A cat, a rabbit, and a priest walk into a bar. No. I'm out of here. That was all. There wasn't a message, and I'm not waiting around for part 2. Guys, I'll be back tomorrow night. Thank you to everyone else, not just the Godfather, but thank you to everyone else as well. Really appreciate all you guys. Whether you sent something over or you're just hanging out, either way. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I got to do 7.4. I've got some energy refills expiring. So I really do need to hop back in at 7.4. maybe one of these days, I don't know if it'll be a day stream or maybe I'll just stream it at night, but possibly tomorrow. We'll see. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Night, everybody.